They're here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Leo G, representing the Ministry of Darkness. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
Well, now, here's a competitor I think we can all get behind. Someone who stands by their friends and never lets them down.
Yeah, I don't know, Corey. Those friends are all people that are mean to me backstage.
Well, that's the case with like 99.9% of the roster, Byron.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 360 pounds, the United States Internet Champion, WWE The Legend.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
We've seen this superstar take advantage of every opportunity to prove himself.
Yeah, Michael, there aren't many superstars who would take on a champ without the title on the line, but he sees the bigger picture and what it means for him.
I expect after this match, his name will be on the lips of every higher-up in WWE.
And in the meantime, this is a pretty key moment for the champion over here.
Title match or not, every time the champion steps in the ring, it's a reflection of his reign. This is an opportunity to add to a legacy or tarnish it.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Wow.
Oh, my gosh!
All tied up now.
Shoving them away. Jarring European uppercut.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And he heads back into the ring.
Drop kick from behind. He avoids the contact. Big forearm.
And he turned it around.
Big right connects.
These two trading one blow after another.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
He can do it here.
And there's the kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
He's climbing to the top.
Soaring.
Match back and forth, now whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh no, the ref's down.
Oh no. And a steel chair has been introduced.
Hey, they had that plan, no doubt about it.
A perfectly orchestrated strategy.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
An interesting run. Is victory close? This could be it. Strong kick out late into the match.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Clutching the wrist. And look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
Talk about force.
That'll give you whiplash.
Followed by an overhead kick.
Lands an elbow. Gets out of dodge.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault unprettier.
He's got this one in the bag now. Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
I don't know how you recover from that.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Running leg drop. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Headed to the top rope.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Hip toss interrupts the attack completely.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Got it. What a back and forth match. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, WWE The Legend.
A loss like that, you got to be questioning a lot about your allies.
It is tough, Corey, but I don't think it's the end.
I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match. They've got some things to learn.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
The incredibly athletic Kalani Jordan looking to get things going here tonight. With her background in gymnastics, she's been able to truly bring a one-of-a-kind style to the WWE.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan has that in-ring style where you just can't help but smile as you watch her compete. Like you said, Michael, she's uber athletic, and the things she can do in the ring make her a threat to anyone who tries to step to her.
Which is why you can never bet against this young woman.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack. Lyra channels the legacy of the Irish goddess of war in fights, as they did centuries ago.
I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring.
Misses the target.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
What a counter.
From behind, a counter roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Impressive one count, but still very early. Drop kick to the back.
For Kalani Jordan to snatch the win tonight, I'd have to think her athleticism and gymnastics background are going to have to come into play in a big way.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Jordan's unique physical abilities are all she needs to get ahead here. But Jordan's going to have to work hard to find the opportunity.
Oh, my God. Off the mark.
She gets around the attack.
Ooh. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, she retaliates.
Frankensteiner. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Jordan telling her opponent to bring it.
Nice running crossbody.
This could do it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Leg drop connects from up high. Pin, she can end this now. Kick out just in time.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Valkyria gets countered.
Launching himself from the ropes. Look out! Whoa, look out! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, what a counter knees!
That'll buy you some valuable time.
To the back. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
No way. Crashing to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Valkyria keeps her away.
Oh, that's a hard kick. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Look at the high frog splash.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
The cover. It's over. Valkyria takes it. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Kalani Jordan displeased, failing to capture the win here.
And Lonnie's got to be disappointed. We know how hard she works to be the very best.
Yeah, but even the very best fails sometimes, Saxton. A hard lesson, but one Kalani Jordan hopefully learns from.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds, Joey!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponents, first, from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, Joe Henry!
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar, one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it. Here comes All Ego.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Here we go in this best-of-3 falls match. Really a test of the superstar's stamina and energy.
It's also a test in their creativity. Doing the same thing twice might be a detriment to you. You need a deep arsenal to earn 2 falls in a match.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
What's coming next?
Bringing this back into the ring.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Saved by a well-placed knee strike.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
2 out of 3 falls matches always seem to bring an added pressure to things. The pressure to score the first fall.
Lift off. The top rope.
Diving clothesline.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent. Oh, man, I can guarantee that megaphone's going to be used to shut somebody's mouth.
Steered away there. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
One night stand.
No thanks. Back into the ring now.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Side headlock applied.
Punch. And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And targeting the leg there.
Punching their way out of that one. And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Fast thinking saved him there.
Table launch right at their opponent.
He is stalking, waiting for his
his moment to attack.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Nicely done. Big back body drop. You see the height on that? There's some power behind that punch. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Dodges. The strength of that slam.
With the counter.
DDT.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And using the springboard, but nobody home. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Rope step, incredible plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And look at this. Spinebuster.
Leaves him staring at the lights.
Ooh, well measured.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Maybe you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage.
Here it comes. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Joe Henry.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against 2 very capable, very prepared competitors.
And you can't get much better than the 3 men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all 3 of them just made it into the history books.
Peter Maivia clearly has something to say. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
He's been talking all this trash, so I hope he's finally ready to back it up.
No, I'm pretty sure he meant every word he said, Saxton.
Well, we'll see about that.
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
I bet that answer will have him singing a different tune.
Come on, give him some time to prepare.
And this match is officially underway. The High Chief, Peter Maivia, in the corner, looking determined as ever.
Determined and proud, Michael. That's just who Maivia is. He carries himself with that determination and pride both in and out of the ring. But in the ring, that combination up.
Diving leg drop.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
That was a far cry from Truth's usual enthusiasm. Corey, what's the best way to take on R-Truth, especially when you never quite know what he's going to do next?
Oh, R-Truth doesn't even know what he's going to do next, Cole, which is why you have to be able to adapt on the fly. Be ready to make adjustments when Truth decides to be Truth.
Able to slip out of that one. Oof.
These two showing how well they know each other. DDT! Planted. Clubbing blow. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? He's able to kick out before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Oh, a lariat right to the face. And Maivia getting exposed to that maneuver.
Here we go.
He averts the offense.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throats, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
He's doing it. Going for the pin. Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And that holds Peter Maivia back. Clothesline!
You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now. Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level. Trading back and forth blows now.
Boom! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Looking to put the match away here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
To the midsection, here we go.
Watch out! Oh!
The big scissors kick.
This is no laughing matter for R-Truth. It's all business right now. R-Truth, what's up?
Will Truth take advantage?
Makes the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. That was the best weapon in the arsenal. Maivia wasn't prepared for this.
Can that finish Peter Maivia?
And into the cover.
Foot on the ropes to save the matchup. That was close.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And Peter Maivia can't mount any offense.
Truth is keeping up the aggression.
He's going up.
From the heavens.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
What now? Stop right to the gut.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? The stump puller.
It's in deep, the leg bending awkwardly. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. R-Truth with a nice reversal. I love it.
Truth thinking big.
Launching.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
And Maivia has taken on a lot of damage in this match.
It's just been a tremendous effort during the whole duration of this match from R-Truth. Being set up in the corner for something.
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2. And it's Peter Maivia with the victory.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
And it's all over. R-Truth brought down for the L.
Tonight we saw exactly why Maivia earned the name the High Chief.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables match and is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Always dialed up to 100. It's Mei Lee Fan.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Mei Lee Fanny Fan.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Mei Lee Fan has been working night and day to be like the superstar she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Night and day, huh? Maybe lack of sleep explains that crazy look in her eye.
Here comes something unholy.
The devilish Alba Fire.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Gentlemen, the fire is rising. She has taken the pain from her past and become a dominant force inside the ring.
Dark magic runs in this woman's blood. She's ready to cast a spell on the entire women's division.
Alba Fire, representing generations of warriors in her bloodline, ready to pay homage to her clan.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there's fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
Representing our neighbors to the north, it's Josie Jane.
And introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane may already have a lot of kilometers on her odometer, but I guarantee there's still plenty of petrol left in her tank.
Someone researched Canadian automotive terms today. Josie Jane looks ready to prove she belongs here in WWE.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, the Cruiserweight Champion,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. The Beautiful Madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this challenging tables match. Splinters will be flying with Melee Fanny Fan, Alba Fire, Josie Jane, and Julia.
You really have to go all out in a title defense like this because it can end so quickly in a table match.
The champion walking into a minefield in this one. Ouch.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness. Ooh, reverse STO.
Tables matches often devolve into total chaos. How do you keep from getting overwhelmed?
It takes focus. You must stay level-headed and navigate the havoc, even as the match spins out of control.
And you've got to do that all while keeping yourself away from any tables.
Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
She had that scouted, and she's coming back to the ring now. And Josie got bottled up there. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, man.
And again in the other direction.
Oh, Jane creates an opportunity. He's a focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Now looking at Fan. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Julia delivering the pain.
She's bringing the fight outside. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Sliding it on the top.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here.
Goodness, calm down. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What a forearm with a loss to the end of the table.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Hooking it up here, what's next?
A panel suplex. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Dragon screw.
Setting up for it, looks like, oh no! Oh, good suplex through the table!
And just like that, Julia's evening comes to an end.
Just whipped into the table.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
It's a big clean hit from the table. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. She throws her back in. She's going up now, going up high. From the top. Elbow drop.
Going up high with the punch. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, God. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
And Josie Jane just eliminated from the match. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Kind of lucky to only be this bagged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And she quickly turned that around. The goal ball.
Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy. And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton? She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Alva stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Bayley needs to figure things out.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Snake eyes!
Looks like Fan got busted up pretty good on that one.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Disrespect.
The challenger is getting torn into.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
What a forearm. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Spin kick to the midsection. Byron, this is dangerous here.
Oh, no, don't. Yes, we have a new champion.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and new Cruiserweight Champion, Alba Fire!
She's done it. Won herself the title.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it. Mission accomplished. She is a champion. All right, I love this guy.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Chris Benoit.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Oh, yeah. Pat's here.
Oh, God.
And
Calm down,
from
Cole.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Look, not for nothing, Pat McAfee continues to prove he belongs in WWE with everything he does.
Pat doesn't ever want to just rest on his laurels. Big wins over the likes of Austin Theory and Baron Corbin.
2 lucky wins. I guess we're going to have to see if that luck continues tonight.
I'm so excited to see my best friend compete here tonight.
Wait, I thought I was your best friend.
Oh, Corey, you're my best friend.
Worst consolation prize ever.
I'm so sorry, Corey. The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible possible conclusion.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Great reaction from McAfee.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Oh, and fights back. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He just dialed this up to 11 by introducing the barbed wire.
Coming back from the outside now. What a punch.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Got him in the corner now.
Whoa! Cross body! Enough already. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
He's able to reverse it. Calculating the next move here.
Put down face first. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Pat McAfee.
Pat is walking away with the victory tonight.
I hate to admit it, but Pat actually put on a stellar performance in this match. Maybe this will keep him away from the announce desk for a while.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Championship.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact. From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything.
Introducing the challenger. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Internet Champion, The Rock!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Oh!
Switching into the side headlock.
That can knock you out. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, my God.
Desperately trying to get out of the figure four and does.
And a clothesline. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Up high. Wow.
Cross for the title. New champ. Only a one count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Every time The Rock steps into that ring, it is an event. So what do you think he has to do to make sure he doesn't end up on the wrong end of an event like this?
Relentless pressure. The Rock's...
Oh, for the title.
Stays in the fight for the title.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Uh-oh.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position, and that definitely made solid impact. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, The Rock is already elected.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Camel clutch! Nice escape. Oh, man!
Big-time clothesline. Good grief. Ooh.
Crank in the head. Had that move from The Rock scouted. Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Looking to finish it off.
Completely missed the mark there. Sami Zayn looking for a blue thunder bomb. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
New
That was a long 2 count there. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. He's heading back to the ring.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Up fast. Spinebuster. The most electric offense in...
The champ goes for the cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
There it is!
The champ might have just sealed things.
2. Got the shoulder up.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. The challenger's looking down and out there.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
From the top rope.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
The Rock with some good timing here.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Relentless pressure from the Great One. Keeping a strong, steady pace may just give the Rock a victory here tonight.
Wow, what a knee strike.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Boom!
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Sami putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Locking up with one another. An effective shove there sends a message. Gets caught with a punch.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Then a knee right to the throat.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Ooh!
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
The champ with the cover. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
Trying to make short order of things there.
The Rock is heading up top.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
From the top rope.
What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Every time The Rock steps into that ring, it is an event. So what do you think he has to do to make sure he doesn't end up on the wrong end of an event like this?
Relentless pressure. The Rock's obviously in peak physical condition, so it's key that he combines all that power with a strong...
And into the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oof. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
No, holy kick out.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
He's able to slip away from that.
Unbelievable
unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. Rock.
Buster!
Down hard.
And Ab's shoulders down to retain. Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Pointing the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Going for the win. Not letting up.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, God. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma bull.
Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time. Cover. We can have a new champ here. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Up fast.
Buster.
Down hard.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
The People's Elbow.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2. The champion thought that was it.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. Boom! Here we go for the championship. Goes for the pin. No, he beats the count.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. And a stomp to the gut. Ooh!
Smart, attacking the arm.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And saw what was coming there. Connects on the Northern Lights.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
Every counter being answered with another.
Effective. The champion into the pin.
The champion retains.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, and still Internet Champion, The Rock!
Big win as he retains the championship.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.